So I have the envelope and we have the Minister. I'll now ask him to announce the Supreme Award winner for 2015.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ryder Levitt Bucknell Supreme Award winner for 2015 is Clyde Key Wharf Wellington, entered by Wills Bond & Co.
After due analysis and very careful consideration, the judges determined Clyde Key Wharf the best of the best and a worthy recipient of the Supreme Award for 2015. Built on an existing wharf that had operated since 1907, originally as a working wharf and later as the overseas passenger terminal for Wellington, Clyde Key Wharf is a premium residential development in the heart of Wellington's waterfront. Clyde Key Wharf incorporates 76 high-specification apartments with associated retail and office accommodation, achieving a striking balance between premium quality, private residential accommodation and inclusive open space. The judges were impressed with the total scope of the project, the attention to detail, the cooperation of all stakeholders, the leading-edge architectural and engineering features incorporated, resulting in a development for the benefit of occupants and users alike. Clyde Key Wharf Wellington, the Ryder Levitt Bucknell Supreme Award winner for 2015.
Thank you. I'd like to acknowledge a number of people and organisations. Firstly, the Property Council for putting on these awards. I'd like to acknowledge my team, and they're pretty special people, and we have a shared vision to try and do our very best. And I'd like to acknowledge Wellington Waterfront for having the trust in us to embark on this rather mad endeavour. I think it's really important in life that we're ambitious, that we really try and give things a go, that we try and do our best. And that's what we were doing at the outset, but frankly, we didn't fully understand what we were taking on. It was 10 years from go to woe. We had earthquakes, we had GFCs, we had a lot of difficulties, but what got us through was our village. And what I'm alluding to, they say it takes a village to bring up a child. And in our case, our village was our team. We had over 1,000 people work on this job, both on and off site. And those people shared that vision. Those people embarked on this endeavour, and they didn't do it for the money. They did it because they knew it was important. They did it because it was meaningful. And we all in the property industry have the ability to do meaningful things every day. And if we do it, our fellow citizens look at buildings for the next 50 or 100 years and they say, whoever did that back in the day did a good job. So I feel very humble here tonight. I feel very humble amongst all the nominees who had genuinely brilliant projects. And I'm a lucky man. And, you know, it is a bit of luck, really, to be honest, because the number could be here. We've had the opportunity and we've tried to do the best by that. So thank you all. Thank you, Property Council, and I hope you have a good evening. Thank you.
What a fantastic speech. And great that the whole village could come up to Auckland and pick up the award. Give them another big round of applause, everyone. Clyde Wharf, Wellington. Ladies and gentlemen, this completes the formal awards part of the evening, and on behalf of Property Council New Zealand and Ryder Levitt Bucknell, our congratulations go to all this year's award winners and nominees. The team at Property Council New Zealand would also like to say a very big thank you for your passion, ideas and vision, and your time in submitting your proud work as entries to these awards that allow us to showcase the best in commercial property each year throughout New Zealand. Our sincere thanks again go to Ryder Levitt Bucknell and all our sponsors, because without you the night would not be possible. And of course, thanks to our esteemed judges for their time and effort in judging these projects. Many thanks to them.
Thank you. Okay, great. Okay, this is a massive deal for Wellington. Wellington hasn't won a Supreme Award in the last 5 years. So what does this mean?
We were very lucky that in 2009 we won the Supreme Award, but the reality is it's good for New Zealand in the same way Auckland's growth is good for New Zealand. So we don't think regionally, we think about building, construction and quality in New Zealand.
That's fantastic. What does it mean for the project and the people that were involved with this project to be known
He'll answer this.
as the best of the best?
Well, to be honest, it's just desserts, because all the people that worked on this made amazing sacrifices to it, and all of them deserve what the accolade we got tonight. So it's very, very nice and very appropriate, because the effort they went in was the reward was tonight. It's great. Yeah.
What does it mean for the Wellington's urban landscape to have something like this?
I think from day one, everyone involved in the project knew that this formed a really important part of Wellington's landscape. So it needed to be treated with respect. Atfield Architects designed an amazing building. The builders built it incredibly well. It was very important, and we treat it with respect. Well, at least we hope we did, the respect that it deserved.
And lastly, what were some of the challenges involved with bringing such a big project to completion?
You do.
Well, how long have you got? No, I mean, there were just a multitude of challenges, but basically the whole economics of building a very expensive, high-end design building on an old wharf in the middle of the harbour was the fundamental challenge of the whole thing. So that was the big challenge, and then actually designing that and people delivering on what was built and designed was the big one.
Would you like to add anything?
I'd just like to thank everyone involved in this endeavour. It was a thing of passion. It was important. People cared, and they delivered, and that was enormously satisfying.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Have a fantastic